Hello everyone, this is Bipolar Bears, and I'm bringing you my first ever Minecraft video. So this one, if any of you guys know AntVenoms, he made basically a reed farm sort of thing that's fully automatic. Well, I'm going to be showing you how to make this step by step, and also add in a water current to make it a lot easier. And yeah. Also, if you have not seen his video, I will have a link to it in the description below, down there. Okay, let's get started. Let's get ourselves some dirt, redstone, repeaters. We're gonna need torches, one dispenser, some cobblestone that we'll get later, and let's see, water. Also, just to let you know, I'm doing this off the top of my head, so don't get mad at me for taking so long, but yeah. Pistons, and that'll be good for now. Hopefully that's all I will need. Okay, we're gonna want a fairly good amount of space, so yeah. We're going to basically create just, down in the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then skip 1, then go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1 again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, it basically turns out to be this just square of 6 blocks with sand in both corners or whatever. But this is basically all you'll need, because this is going to be the, well, easily put, it's going to be the reeds right here. Now we're going to dig down 1. And now we're going to start by laying the water. So we're going to have water just going across this whole thing, or around it I should say. Just behind it, which it'll also be covered up in the finished product, so you don't see the water. So let's start placing some of this water. Okay, we got a nice water current. You're probably going to want to stop any flowing water, as it will annoy the crap out of you. So just a fair warning. Plus you don't want to get too far and then end up wanting to put it away. Or fix it, I should say. Let's find us some reeds. One sec, let me get a full stack of them. Okay, let's plant our reeds down. Okay, now we're going to take dirt and right click the back of all your reeds. And this is basically, we're just going to create a layer of dirt, one above the water. Watch out, pig. And after that, we are going to end up adding our pistons to it. Now we are going to want to grab our pistons. Now you're going to want to make sure it's punching off the reeds at the second level. And you do one for every reed. One sec, lag spikes. Okay, there we go. There. Now we're just going to kind of create a barrier around it all. Just around the back and on the sides. You want them to be the same exact height as the pistons. Watch out, pig. Okay. Now I'm just going to fill in these corners just for good measure. Because, I don't know, it'll look a lot better with it. Okay. Now that we have all that, sorry, OCD attack. Okay, now we can get into the whole mechanics of it. We're going to find the middle piston, which is right there. Okay. And we're basically just going to line up all the wiring. Now, what I do is, like this, right before the end, and then it'll still work on both sides. So let's place down our other repeater. Okay. We'll lay down all our redstone across the whole entire thing. Now it's time to make sure that it works. And as you see, this will push it all off perfectly. So, we're all good. Let me grab a shovel for this next part. You're probably going to want to grab one too, as we are going to be digging down for the water current, which we will not be adding just quite yet, but yeah, we're just going to get it over with. So here, let me go into a bit, actually no, we're going to finish lining up all the redstone and stuff correctly. Okay, you want to leave yourself a fair amount of space, but you want to try to keep this fairly compact. So, here's the dispenser. It will end up be shooting down onto a pressure plate. It takes me a while to find out exactly how much I want it to be set at. Like, so you make sure it lands on it every time, obviously. But, let's just mess around with it a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna use sand for now. Whoops. Okay, let's just make a backboard to it. This should work good. Okay, now we are going to line the redstone. So basically what this does is every time a sand block is shot out, it lands on the wooden pressure plate. It has to be wooden, people. And then it'll line up all of the redstone. Now let me think about this. Yeah, we're gonna need a converter. What a converter does, or other gate as some people call it, is basically converts it from an on current to an off current. Now, as you can see, when something's on the pressure plate, it is set in the off position. That makes it so the dispenser does not fire and the pistons do not light up. Now, when you take it off of the pressure plate, the pistons fired and the dispenser fired to put it back to normal. Blocks on ground disappear every 5 minutes, so this is basically on a 5-minute clock. And yeah, that's about it. I'll add in some water current so we can make it all go into a nice little spot. Sorry, just trying to get my water current to go how I want it. There we go. Got our nice water current that goes straight into one single block. But that is basically it. And then if you really want, you can add in a button over here. And then one sec. Let me grab a bed real quick so I can get through this night. But if you don't want the extra button, then you don't need to add it. Let's go to peaceful. Okay. Now we'll wire up a button that is basically an override button for, let's say for instance, you just want it to, like you're just walking by and you don't want to wait for the timer to go off. Let's wire this up a bit differently. I've changed the repeater's place by 1 so I can have a more direct current. Now we are going to lay down some redstone. Let's spawn ourselves a button. Where's that button? Okay, got our button. Place it in the corresponding spot. Now I'm gonna wire this up to make sure okay, works. Now we just make this go through. Let's grab our repeaters. And then I'm going to do another repeater just so when this current shoots out, it doesn't go down this one. But now, if you just want to quickly get done with it, there you go. And my current works good. Straight down into the single line. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. All your views are very much appreciated. If you like, favorite it, that's very much appreciated. Subscribing is appreciated. Like, I enjoy making these videos for you guys, and just helping me get noticed is just the best thing you could do, just in my opinion, I guess you could say. But thank you guys for all your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.